Love that hurts so good. My son, do not make light of the Lord's discipline, and do not lose heart when he rebukes you, because the Lord disciplines the ones he loves, and he chastises everyone he accepts as his son. Hebrews 12:5 and 6. Back in the 80s, there was a song by John Mellencamp called It Hurts So Good. A small excerpt of the lyrics sounded like this: It hurts so good, come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should, you make it hurt so good. Lovebirds in those days frequently requested that song. In fact, in the Book of Psalms there's a reference to this type of melancholic love. Strengthen me with raisins, refresh me with apples, for I am faint with love. Song of Songs 2:5. In reality, in agape love, there is no need for getting sick. It is supposed to be patient, kind, unselfish, not boastful, not proud. Real love comes from loving God. However, there's one expression of God's agape love that many of us want to avoid if possible. That is the corrected side of his love. It is inconceivable to soak in all of God's affected love, yet we try to avoid the tough love that he places in us sometimes. The Bible is a descriptive book of love. Inside its pages we find evidence of his unconditional love that constantly demonstrates the pursuit of his people with a special love. Since he loves us, he also corrects us in a benevolent way. He is not in the business of punishing to hurt us and destroy us for wrongdoing. Instead, the reforming is done in order to bring us to his attention for a better life. The priority that God has shown time and time again is having a personal relationship with us. In this life, we'll discover that this connection and his correction brings us closer to a victory and transformation. Obviously, there is no such evidence that a perfect love hurts so good. Correcting when applied does hurt. There is no argument about that. In fact, we might even get very upset when being disciplined. We might even lose heart. But if we accept it, it will produce fruit of justice in our lives. Make an effort to obey God and become perfected by his affection and correction. Submit your life to his incomparable love. Accept it today for your own benefit. The affected side and the corrected side of God's love.